Goosebumps. They're so good, it's scary.
Alright, Goosebumps fans. But girl wants me to do this. It's like, okay, fine. You want me to continue on to do more videos? We're doing more videos. Apparently, in one of the IMDb pages, they have updated what the synopsis is going to be. So I'm gonna do movie magic, so I don't actually have to be like do 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 do, because you deserve to just see it right now. So it's been changed now to a group of 5 high schoolers who unleash supernatural forces upon their town and must all work together thanks to and in spite of their friendships, rivalries, and past with each other in order to save it. Learning much about their own parents' teenage secrets in the process. So this is the new synopsis. I don't know what to say on that one. It's like, yeah, I thought we're going to be in the book world. But it sounds like to me that it's not even in the book world, it's in the reality. And, well, apparently the kids actually opened up the big book of some sort. So the whole Goosebumps first movie was not the first incident he actually did that with. It turns out this is like the second or third. It's like, yeah, but again, don't quote me on that. I'm just doing speculation. This is not in stone that, yeah, it's a big book. And yeah, 5 monsters are coming out of that big book. Anyways, the parents' secret past. That's interesting. Like the parents, I was hoping that this idea is very simple. We're in the book world. We're in this new book that was created from the first movie. And now we get to see how it plays out in that world. And it's like, yeah, sure, I'll just do this. Where someone actually got the camera and did some messed up stuff and used it to take out one person they don't like. Yeah, no, that's messed up. And they have to live with it forever. But of course, taking the Cuckoo Clock of Doom is the same exact idea too, where, yep, they got rid of a person that they like. Well, not like. Person that they despise, that's a sibling, most likely the daughter, the sister. Slabby tried to marry one of the girls. The fandom of the auditoriums, someone actually got screwed over in that mix. I don't know. It's like, there's really no real twist and turn in that one. It's just the fact of where it's like, oh, well, one time she actually did a performance with a ghost. That's all. It's like, what more can you add to that? What more can you add to it? I don't know. 5th book. What's the 5th book again? Oh, the Dead House. It's like, okay, so I guess you can make it to the point where it's like, don't quote me. I kind of don't remember the name. I'm going to say Dark Hill Falls, but most likely that's wrong. Anyways, that city, I guess the teenagers responsible for the gas because they were playing a prank, and lo and behold, that prank ruined that whole entire town, and they have to keep it a secret. Thank goodness that they moved out before it happened. It's like, they moved out before it happened. It's like, I am so disappointed in you. What the fuck were you thinking? Oh my goodness. It's like, thank goodness it's just a normal pipeline. And then, of course, they read it and they were horrified that their poor daughter or their freaking son just wrecked that whole entire town. It's like, yeah, that gas killed them all. Who knows? Someone's gonna visit them that actually is from that town and they want revenge. It's like, ooh, that's a good angle. It's like, yeah, I doubt they'll even think of that angle. I'm sorry to be a jerk, but reading what's going on now, it's like, yeah, they unleash supernatural forces. Pretty sure that means that they open books or one book. I don't know what's going on here personally. It's like, yeah, I don't know what's going on here personally, but I will just say that this new synopsis makes me a little bit hesitant versus the other one where it's like, oh, they have the past. The parents have a past, and their past deals with the Goosebumps book. And, well, the freaking teenagers now learning about it and have to deal with it because, well, it's their problem now. But we'll just have to see. And of course, there's some speculation of when it's going to happen, and Comic-Con is coming soon, so they believe that Sony will actually show the Goosebumps. Well, Sony and Disney together will show a Goosebumps teaser trailer. Which I'm like, well, let's think about this. What does Sony have to show? It's like, I guess Sony would do it. I guess. As for Disney Plus, Disney, I don't know what they're doing. Apparently, Marvel's skipping out. It's like, Marvel's skipping out on that. So then, are they doing that for the sake of making sure Goosebumps actually is the one that's shining brightly? I doubt it. But here's hoping that it might be in Comic-Con. It might happen early. Might someone leak it? But just remember that sometimes what's over there won't come over here. It's going to take like some weeks for it to actually leak over here if, Disney is not that cool. But considering I think they're trying to do something interesting, some new tactics, pretty sure it will leak. They're trying to raise the hype in a new, different way versus just saying, come on, dude, just show them the freaking poster, put the poster online, show the second poster online versus you gave the freaking people who did the survey the posters, and they're in hopes that they will leak it and it'll start this dialogue that's basically is going on right now, right? Which is a good tactic, but why are you doing it underhandedly? Are you ashamed, Disney? Are you ashamed? It's like, yeah, are you ashamed? It's like, do you feel shame that you actually canceled the Goosebumps show that you had in 1998, and you've been shamed of that for so long that now when you do have Goosebumps back to actually help it, you're kind of like, we're sorry. We're so sorry, okay? We're so sorry. And they don't want people to remember that, oh, you had Goosebumps once before, didn't you? It's like, I don't know what's going on. Or maybe it could be Sony's fault, who's like, yeah, well, we're busy doing Craven. We're busy doing some Spider-Man stuff that's not Spider-Man and many other things. This is just not really, we don't really care. It's like, Sony, what the heck? Which might be true, considering they're trying their hardest to do launches of non-Spider-Man content that's Spider-Man related. Which, I don't know what to tell you on that one. Their movies went downhill, and now they have no choice but to do a series, and, well, looks like they're not treating the series properly. Is either that or, I don't know, they don't seem enthusiastic whatsoever. Five Nights at Freddy's been doing this for so long, and what is coming out in October, same time as Goosebumps. They released posters. They released a poster. They released their first trailer, and at the same time as we're doing for Goosebumps, all we got is just two posters. So they're going slower than what Friday Night at Freddy's is doing. So that's the sad truth. And it's like, yeah, and when are you doing this? Because I'm trying to still figure out when you're going to land this. You can't do it at the end of October. That's not good. Plus, Five Nights at Freddy's, you're going to be fighting over it. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you should put it on Friday of October 27th. But you can't put it on Wednesdays because, well, Loki is here. So that's not good. Yes, I guess that's not good. Might be a little bit good, but that's not really truly good. So it's like, where are they going to land it? And if they're going to land it in the first week of October, why the heck are you taking so slow to freaking show stuff? Like Five Nights at Freddy's, October 27th. They have time to spare. You, however, if you're doing the 1st of October, you kind of need to be doing it faster than they're doing it. Anyways, yes, so new Synopsis. Hopefully they'll do more. They seriously need to. Oh yeah, don't forget they shut up Justin Long that one time. It's like, yeah, no leaks. And it's like, oh, so no leaks. But now all of a sudden, you're not trying to take down the posters. Anyways, have a scary day, have a scary night.